beautiful souls, welcome to the heart space. This is Andrea. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rise in Venus. This message is for you. I did sit in meditation and I received a couple of messages, as per always. Also, there are no dates on my reading. I do believe and trust that whenever you're going to receive and see this video message reading, it's going to be the right timing on your journey. Capricorn, interesting messages. I received from Spirit that you've got a wild card in a pivotal decision you are about to make. Also, I kept hearing, already there is value. Already there is value. I'm feeling you may be struggling with some unworthy programs. You may feel unworthy. You may not feel valuable in a situation. And definitely 100% this is stemming from your childhood. Okay, I'm feeling these childhood memories that are showing up in your, maybe in your environment right now, in your consciousness, because those are programs that you must address and you must heal, and it has something to do with how valuable you feel, how worthy you feel. I also saw 611, 116, and 333. These may signify important dates or important angel numbers that you are encouraged to check out. Also, what I heard is that a message that you are about to receive is being protected by the snake. I don't know, I feel like the snake is different things and people for you. For some of you, this snake is your ancestors. For others, I feel like this snake is an aspect of yourself that you are working with. You may be astral traveling. We are a multidimensional organism. We are living on more than one dimension. I feel like this snake is just another aspect of yourself, higher dimensional aspect of yourself that is very much seeing clearly what is to be protected for the betterment of your future, to protect specific treasures that are yours and are about to show up in your life. Also, I kept hearing Mercury. You may have Mercury in an important placement in your birth chart. Also, Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and so you may have some Gemini important placements. Okay, let's not forget that Mercury is the messenger of the gods, right? I'm also feeling this fast communication that's going to come into play. The last message that I received in meditation is very important because it was highlighted. Spirit asked you to listen deeply to the messages of your soul. That's why I think Mercury has a lot to do with communication that you might be receiving from beyond, from your ancestors, from your angels. You must pay attention. Listen deeply, listen closely. Let's pull out some general messages here from the Star Codes Astro Oracle. Spirit guides, what do you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Most important messages. Sixth house, sustainability. What sustains you? What brings you value into your life? What brings you safety, right? What brings you that sense of belonging? What brings you balance and harmony in your life? Your sixth house is being highlighted. Wow, I should have called it because I felt it. Mercury messages. And look at the snake. Look at the snake. Protecting, right? Also, these speak to me about the Kundalini rising. Maybe you are now in the middle of your Kundalini rising. There's something though that the snakes are protecting. As you can see, there's like this treasure, this ball, magical ball that your ancestors, your guides are protecting. Wow. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. And South Node passed. Ooh, maybe you have your South Node in Gemini. Check out if that is the case. Also, I'm getting South Node Virgo for some of you. Interesting. Let me know in the comment box down below, what is your South Node and North Node? Also, we have 44, we have a 20 and 33. Let me just get a couple of messages. I will read a couple of messages from Mercury and then just a little bit from the South Node. Mercury, 20. Look at your situation from many different sides. Be light on your feet and make sure you have all the information you need. If not, be ready to research, investigate, translate, mediate, check your facts, and learn. Follow up on all lines of communication to make sure others understand what you said and you understand what they intended. Publish, broadcast, network, and engage social media. Make the call, submit the resume, send the manuscript. Check all Mercury-ruled equipment such as vehicles and communication electronics. Proofread and back up your files. Mythological Mercury could be a trickster when he worked for himself, but he also played the role of psychopomp, dividing into the underworld to escort trapped spirits out of it. If you need to go down into your own personal underworld, it may be time to walk with a therapist, shamanic healer into that deep realm. I feel like you're becoming the messenger in some way, though. I did receive this channel message that there's a message coming towards you that is being protected by the snake. But once again, I'm feeling like you are becoming the messenger right in this space. These energies are extremely complex. Let's see. 33. South Node past. The South Node describes what you bring along from past lives. Your skills, proclivities, addictions, weaknesses, unfinished business, and a physical place within your body where you may hold tension or ancient karmic stories. The situation has its roots in some past karmic pattern, the origins of which are not clear. You either need to apply skills that you are born with, or look again at old problems and work to heal them. This situation feels hauntingly familiar, but without a story to go with it, echoing traces from another time or life. An old love or familiar enemy may return, or the patterns involved could remind you of an earlier difficult chapter. If someone triggers your South Node, you may feel like you owe them or they owe you. And while that may be true, this accounting won't help now. Cleanly deal with what is on the table and stay in the present moment. Under stress, you may fall back on familiar defenses and relive what you've always lived. PTSD, flashbacks, and addictive habits or relationships all operate around your South Node. Use this opportunity to heal triggers and patterns from the past. Take them as teaching moments and learn. Then your hard-earned skills and wisdom can help you build your future. I feel that for some of you, it's your ancestors helping you with this pivotal decision that you're about to take, okay? But also helping you through maybe a major cycle that you are ready to close. Please pay attention to the messages within yourself, to the messages that you are receiving very subtly, I heard, throughout your day. Symbols. I'm getting symbols, I'm getting angel numbers, I'm getting how you feel throughout the day. Your emotions may change quickly. Pay attention to your body, pay attention to your environment. All right, and let's get a couple of messages from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Tell us more, Spirit Guides, about this Wildcard and the snake. Thank you. For Capricorn. Wow, see? You have two guardians here. Two guardians that are with you at every step. Guardian angel, you are not alone. And I'm being taken back to there is already value, Capricorn. You are valuable. And nothing and nobody can change that. Look at this beautiful card. And then we have a feather. You may have found already a white feather or some kind of a feather on your path. That's a reminder that you're not alone. An earth guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Meditate. Connect with nature, stay very grounded, Capricorn, and know very well how valuable you are, how much wisdom you hold. Because the most integrated Capricorn is a sage, is a teacher. Really, really nice. And what do we have at the bottom of the deck? The Sun. enjoy success and happiness. And shaman, trust in higher forces. For some of you, you may be working with a shaman, or you are being inclined to become a shaman, okay? Direction guardian, choose your path and connect with your emotion. There's a lot of guardians that are around you, and you, once again, are protected, must stay grounded, must stay rooted in the present and not in the past. I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot deck. Spirit guides. Okay, before I'm using the Psychic Tarot deck, I just want to clarify these messages. Mercury, what's this about, Spirit guides? Tell us a little more about Mercury and messages. I'm not getting any negative emotions from looking at the snakes, and I don't know if you see, but the snakes have wings. Look at that. So there's a transmutation, there's a chameleon-like energy here. Of course, we have Gemini, so it's appropriate. Let's see. Tell us more about Mercury and messages. We have Taurus energy, the Empress, which is the divine feminine. I feel like you are becoming the sage. You are becoming an extremely wise, and you're understanding your value in a lot of ways. You are feeling your worth. That's what I'm getting. And there may be a polarity playing out with your South Node, with the past. And that is why Spirit and the guardians and your guardian angels are very clearly telling you that you are protected, that if something is being brought back, it's because you must see a parallel of how much you've grew, of the barriers that you've crumbled, and of all the work that you have done and all the things that you've healed about yourself. Yes, look at that. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Another, solo, another sage energy. This tells me that you have been through some kind of shadow work and you have come out of it extremely enlightened. And the Devil. I'm feeling like somebody has kept you tied up in a situation, but you have been able to break free. You have been able to look at these conditionings, at these patterns that you have been playing out. I'm getting a third person out of the blue here. I feel like there's a third person involved, maybe in some kind of communication. One more. Three of Swords. Yeah, this feels like you had to learn some kind of a lesson. You had a contractual agreement, at least two people. And there has been this slow and steady shadow work process that you have been through, right? And you now have the wild card, which I feel for some of you is a lot of wisdom with seeing yourself as enough, as valuable, with seeing yourself as the Empress. I feel freedom and I feel a lot of healing. I do feel a lot of releasing. Especially with the snakes here, I'm getting a lot of shedding of old patterns, old behaviors, and people that have been on your path for you to learn particular lessons. Now that you've come into your own, you are able to release this pain, to release this grief. If you have any important placements in Gemini, please check out the reading that I just did a couple of days ago. Anything that you want to tell me about the past? South Node past. Balance, speaking your truth, being extremely honest and raw with your needs. I'm feeling for some of you that you were not able in the past to maintain healthy boundaries for yourself, that you may have been a little people-pleasing in the past or in a different past life, and now you are recognizing the things that you must integrate and the aspects of yourself that have been feeling less than. Wow. I just heard karmic retribution. Let's keep going. What other messages Capricorn needs to hear right now, Spirit Guides? So we have patience and planning. Then we have intuition. Okay, one more. And the Empress again. Wow. Passion ignited, Ace of Wands. Oh, I'm really getting Kundalini rising. Your Kundalini is being activated, and what that means, it means that your chakras are becoming balanced, and now you are able to store and hold a lot of your life force, and life force equals bliss, full bliss, and creativity. Is there a decision that you may have not been able to take in the past, that it was maybe too hard to look at, to acknowledge, and now that you are holding a lot of this wise energy, a lot of the information and tools that you may have not have had in the past, and you are now ready to take that decision, to take that step forward into maybe the unknown? Because with this patience and planning, I am getting that you have been in maybe a space of solitude, reflection, meditation, trying to connect the dots regarding a situation or maybe something regarding your past. And now I'm getting that you have the courage, you have the resources to move into a new cycle. Let's see. Patience and planning. Three of Swords wanting to come out again, by the way. Okay, we have Five of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, yes, Seven of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. You have been at a crossroads. You have been working on yourself, I would say, since 2020 for some of you, by the way, so it has been 4 years, and that is a cycle that is about to close. Five of Pentacles, it's literally being left out in the cold, is somebody that has some insecurity issues, maybe somebody that had some financial problems. I do feel like all those difficulties have been just a mirror of how you have been feeling internally. As within, so without, right? Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's somebody extremely brave and courageous, but also somebody that feels very depleted. They will stand their ground, but now they know who they're gonna take with them and what it's worth fighting for, I heard. Seven of Cups, this very illusional, confused, foggy space that I feel, Capricorn, you may have had to go through in the past so you can come into your own, which is Ten of Pentacles, a legacy, a very stable foundation. And look at that, from Five of Pentacles, which can speak about having difficulties with your money, into Ten of Pentacles, full abundance, full monetary abundance. Whatever has been taken from you, I'm hearing what? Something has been taken from you? If that is the case, it's coming back triple. Intuition is the High Priestess, and intuition can speak about listening to the voice of your soul, of course, but I'm also getting some secrets here. Let's see, what's this about? The High Priestess again. 2-2, I'm getting 2-2 for some of you. It's significant. And then we have Six of Cups and Three of Wands. One more. King of Cups. Coming back to the channel message, that there is somebody with a message that you're about to receive. And this message is being protected by your ancestors, by your guides, right? By your guardian angels. And it may have something to do with Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody that is embodying this very beautiful emotional energy that the King of Cups does embody. This energy for some of you comes with an apology, comes with, hey, yeah, now I know better. I apologize for what I did, for what I said, for what I handled the situation. Now I can see clearly with this Three of Wands. I've done the work, and I would like to offer this apology. Okay, for some of you. For others, I'm getting that this is you. Three of Wands, you're expecting this. You're feeling this approaching. These shapes are the messages. And I'm getting that these shapes are opportunities that you have been working through. You have been the source of this, I'm getting. Of course, Capricorn is extremely resilient. It's extremely hardworking, and because you are ruled by Saturn, it's a blessing in disguise. Because most of the times we feel the heaviness of the planet. We feel a lot of responsibilities for us and also for the people around us. And we have to work with that energy to balance it, okay? Because Saturn, once again, when we integrate all aspects of ourselves, of Saturn and the Capricorn energy, we have the ability to be the teachers, the sage, the guides, the mentors. We can share a lot of wisdom. We can share a lot of information. And also, we can be an extremely beautiful source of light and healing and wisdom in the world. Nine of Cups. Two aces. Ace of Wands, which we have at the bottom of the deck. The tarot deck, by the way. Passion ignited. And then we have Ace of Cups, a divine, unconditional, loving energy. It can be an offer of love, once again, for some of you. Wow. And the Sun. Leo energy. Yeah. So check this out. So we have Ace of Wands at the bottom of this deck. And for this other deck, the angels and ancestors, we have the Sun at the bottom of this deck, remember? There is this incredibly beautiful coming into your own once again, understanding the pleasures of life, being connected to what is, looking for that source of happiness and light and creation, right? Sexual creation, which is the primordial creation, the most important creation that we hold within our body. And finally, seeing yourself as worthy of it. Worthy of it all. The wild card is you, Capricorn. And it was always you. Wow. Tell me about fertility. This is the Empress, by the way, Taurus energy. She's the divine feminine. She's the one that holds this primordial creativity. She is the one that can create and manifest everything his heart desires. Because now she is in alignment with her desires, with her wishes. She's done the work. She's integrating. She's integrated all pieces of herself, the light and the dark. Ten of Swords, the Moon. There may be a Scorpio here in play for some of you. Nine of Cups again, and Two of Cups. Yeah, for some of you, you've had an extremely heartbreaking experience in the past with somebody, maybe a water sign, okay? There has been a lot of healing that you had to go through to be able to see yourself as the Empress once again. This Two of Cups can speak about a soulmate energy. For some of you, it's a Leo that you are connected to, because Leo is being highlighted in this card, and also we have the Sun here with Leo. You're putting yourself out there in a very healthy way. You now know to set healthy boundaries for yourself. You now know that you are worthy, that you are valuable. Already, once again, already there is value. We got so many confirmations here on the table. We have Nine of Cups twice here, which talks about wish fulfillment. And so I'm really getting that you have done such a beautiful work. You have been through such a major personal growth process, and now you are ready to reap the rewards, to reap the fruit of your labor. Let's get a chakra stone for you, beautiful Capricorn. What else do we have for Capricorn? We have understand, and this is the crown chakra. This is the place of manifestation. This is the place where we integrate our physical aspect of ourselves with the multidimensional aspect of ourselves. I understand. I understand my value, right? I understand my light. I understand who I am. And this is life-changing, Capricorn. It is. Okay, let's get a soul truth for you. Anything else that needs to come through for my beautiful Capricorn? What are the dominant emotions that run my life? How do you feel your day? Stress or joy? Trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now, the journey. No goal, no destination can bring us the feeling we seek. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value most, already there is value, we will attract more of it. This is fulfillment. Lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? I'm coming back to the channel message because this is exactly what I felt and I heard in meditation. Capricorn, already there is value. You are valuable. Let go of these old system beliefs that have been programming your life to believe the lie that you must be something, do something, create something to be valuable. You are already valuable and nothing will change that. I wish you nothing but the best, Capricorn. Please like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, all that jazz, and let's meet again here at the Heart Space. Love you. Ciao.